Good morning, everybody. Welcome aboard. Good to see you all here for our big O stream today of the bus, but now focusing more on our previously showcased career mode, which they call economy mode too, I guess. A little more grind in there. Good to see you all here. Happy Friday. Hope you've all been enjoying your week so far. And thank you very much for hanging out and being awesome. Let me check real quick and see what we're getting into here. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see. Fire it up. Fire it up. All right, we're going to listen to some wonderful SimCity 4 music too while we play. Should be a good time. This game doesn't have music that's original, just kind of like internet radio. Video game noises. All right, we should be good. All right. So yesterday we played this game, finding out that it could have like, I thought it was like 20-player multiplayer, a beautifully detailed Berlin, but also a DLC for Hamburg available, and it had its final 1.0 launch as of yesterday. I'm sure there'll be more things added. We went over things like the mods and like the kind of free play arcade mode and a bunch of other stuff too, and showcase some of the buses. But this is a game that's very, very big. It has an incredibly detailed city, incredibly detailed. So I was very excited about that. And I thought it was a wonderful showcase of what could be possible when devs focus on a single city or just a few. And I think that was greatly showcased, as well as there's some other games too, like Taxi Life, that showcases Barcelona a really good way too. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue with our first real look at economy mode. There's a lot of heavy tutorial on this one, so we'll kind of try to skip that. There's also an ability to like actually drive to the starting point in the bus, which takes like literally like IRL 20 minutes and stuff or more. Like sometimes it could take literally 40 minutes to get to like the start of a service, like going, you know, from the depot to like stop one, then there'll be like 25, 35, 45 stops, literally. And then I think you have to drive back, which is crazy. So let's go economy, and then we'll start fresh. And I'll just wait. Actually, they might ping me and say, hey man, you gotta like delete the old stuff. So let's get rid of all the old saves. Yesterday we were just kind of taking a look at things. Today we're diving deep. Get your scuba tanks on, everybody. We're going in deep. What do we call this? Berlin Transport Company logo. That's a good one. Okay, seems fine to me. And we'll skip the tutorial. Actually, maybe I should have turned it on, because it tells you exactly what you need to do to get the company started. Well, hopefully it doesn't let us start without it. I might have to go back and turn that on. Have to rent the building first. Okay. So that means we got to go to the old phone. All right, let's adjust a few things. Let's see. Okay, we gotta go to our phone. Uh-oh. Yeah, the tutorial. Okay, office rent, that's what we want. Then we also want a parking space and liability insurance. Okay. So now the office should be ours. Sweet. Comes with a fancy desk, doesn't it? All right, let's take a seat. And then I think we have to buy a bus. So then vehicles, second hand. Oh, we got to take out a loan. So finances, loans. Looks like we can only do one loan. We'll take that one. Vehicles. It's 2018 bus right there. I think we'll start with that one maybe. Well, we can do whatever bus we want. Wow, this one must be a pile of garbage for 29,000. There must be some serious issues with that one. That's 2012, yeah, 2018, okay. Oof. Max fuel 400. This also says it's an electric bus, but it sounds like a diesel when you're ripping and dipping. Well, howdy there, D-pad Dad. Welcome. We'll need money for other stuff. Oh, it's a 2025 model. An extendo. Delivery date will be the 30th. Oh, would you look at that? Maybe we'll get like tax credits or something if we go electric, but we'll just do the one they recommended in the tutorial. Looks like there's 11 available too, so maybe it's always the same 11? How much is a new bus? $250,000. We're gonna start with that one. Just like we had before. Then eventually we can hire drivers. Oh, social media? Oh, can we do advertising maybe? Oh, no, yeah, that's right. We have drafts. We're going to send out a draft email to like get business. We need to initiate business. Okay, so then we have to wait. How do we go to our calendar? Open calendar with Alt. So our bus arrives on the 31st. Skip to event, okay. Does it make you want to fire up ATS again? Isn't that great? That's great. Thank you for your inquiry. We'll start with that. Okay, cool. So now... All right, so these are the ones they'll give us. What does that mean? 1 or 4 kilometers? That's a 2. That's, oh no, couldn't be that. I don't know what that symbol means. Number of routes 1, number of routes 4. Is that how many times they want us to do it? Wait, we'd only make 1,000? You got to be kidding me. Damn, I should have kept the tutorial on. I bought the bus, that's right. I'm starting at nighttime. Well, 6 o'clock. Ending. Or wait, no. Yeah. Sort by date. All these start 1-4. Okay, we should probably start with the earliest one then. Wait, we gotta do all these stops for only 810? There's no way. Well, that one's 1,000. Turmstrasse to Herzli. Weird. If you're waiting for ETS to finish its bus mode, Yeah, I want there to be more thingies. Oh, we'd only be paid 270 euros for doing that route once, but maybe once we get the first one done real quick, maybe there'll be better lucrative offers or something. Oh yeah, there you go. The route is 3.79 kilometers long. This one would be 4.37, but we do it the 4 time. We make 4 times as money. Yes, that is true. The Long Dark episode 5 is dropping. Isn't that on the 31st? Is that the 30th or the 31st? Let me put a note on that. I think that's next Tuesday. Chapter 5. Finally, big survival. Well, let's just do the one. Let's just do the one and see what happens. Take it easy. So now we have to wait till, what was it, April Fool's Day? Great. Let's see. So back to the calendar. Oh, that would just be till tomorrow. Because now it's the 31st. I accepted the order. Order manager. Oh, yes, that's right. And I have to assign me and the bus to it. Player order, employee order, partially assigned. Okay. That's taking place at 8 a.m. And then... now we can do it. Start our tour from the first stop. Don't want to drive there anymore. Yeah, SimCity 4 music. Alright, y'all ready? Welcome aboard the bus. Oh yeah, we gotta do all this. Oop. Hi, ma'am. Single ticket AB. 350 out of 5. Take a seat, ma'am. No change today. I'm keeping my tips today. Oh, fine. 250's your change then. I tried to get her. 250. Oh, I gotta give her the... wait. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Hey, calm down back there, damn it. Wait, what's her shirt say? I think I spied her. Oh, there's gotta be some German joke. There we go. Had to hit cash for the receipt. Okay, let's go. So wait, are we on time and everything? Yes. We just gotta be close. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta hit B. Oh, they turned off automatic mode. Okay. Is there a parking brake on? Yeah, parking brake is on. Spacebar. It's not detecting my controller. Hold on. not moving. Engine is on, parking brake is disabled. Oh, don't tell me we have to put it in gear and stuff. Don't tell me that. Oh, we probably have to shift it into gear or activate drive mode. I don't think that would be a gear. Maybe there's a... shift control. Page up, page down. Oh, wait. Open cross selector Y. Okay. Select it into neutral. Open. Change columns to start engine. I thought we were already started. On. Wait, hold down. What the hell? Start engine, hold down. What? Why the hell would you hold down to go up? Are they high? Oh, we gotta do air conditioning and all this stuff? Are you kidding me, dude? Be 45 minutes late because we can't figure out what temperature to use. Change columns to turn on air conditioner. Well, that seems like air conditioner to me. Shift gear up. Why? What the hell? Okay, there we go. Wow. Fun, but with extra steps. Alright, let's get things balanced. You. Some city music is S tier, yes. Oh, we've driven on this route before. Or at least through this parking lot. Dude. Okay, so they've assigned the get up button to also be the one we wanted to open the door. Not automatic. Let's make it right, maybe, to open all doors. Because it's to the right side of us. Sure, that'll make the bus explode. Oh, good.
S- und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten, Jebensstraße.
So far, so good. Cool, man. Trees are all vibrant and everything.
Steinplatz.
Must be a McDonald's over there on the right. It's gotta be. Oh shit.
Moin.
Lady, you were so
Fahrschein,
lucky.
bitte. Was kostet das?
24-hour ticket AB. Cash? Alright. Wow, you gotta grab every coin. Hope that was everybody. Good luck, everybody else.
U-Bahnhof Ernst-Reuter-Platz.
Guten Tag. Eine Einzelfahrt bitte.
Ah, yeah. ABC, single. Cash, yep. Does the game have London? Not yet, but it does have Berlin and Hamburg, and they're incredibly detailed, so I could see why it took 5 years to do all the game modes, but then also add all this detail to the city. I want to play some sort of a tram simulator in the future again. It's been a while since we've done that. Oh, is it raining? Oh, it's a fountain. Tram simulators are cool, but it's been a long time since we played one. Tram sims are cool because trams are like a bus, but there seems to be a lot more traffic control to them. Well, different traffic control. So you got to worry about essentially train traffic, but you're also a bus. But not really. But you are. It's a confusing world we live in. Good Morgan. Morgan.
Marchbrücke.
Also, a lot of it's cool to see people like walking around. A lot of foot traffic. Man, all the cars on the streets. Dude, everybody wearing shorts? I think bro, it's March in Berlin. I think it might be a little early for that. It's just Europe. It's Hamburg is a DLC and Berlin is the base game. And yesterday, the DLC I saw was $20 because of the Steam sale. But yeah, just check Steam for more details. Woo! Cool turn. Playing with an Xbox controller too, but I'm getting closer to wanting to use a wheel here, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. It's actually very comfortable to play this with a controller, and you could also play with a keyboard, but you know. Morgan. This makes me want to play like a new construction simulator. I'm pretty sure the old construction sim, we did everything, man. Build stadiums, build a frickin' rocket silo, or I mean, you know, like a space program. We did a lot. Man, the detail's crazy. I feel like I'm driving through an incredibly heavily modded City Skylines map from like a genius who has 400 million mods on. And just went insane with detailing.
Franklinstraße.
Franklinstraße. There's like a nice church up here. Pretty.
Altmoabit, Gotzkowski-Straße.
Oh boy, this intersection's a nightmare. You want me to sell this game to you? Well, if pricing's an issue, you know, just wait for a sale. Like I said yesterday, the DLC was, I don't know, I think 20% off, and so was the base game right before it dropped, but that was like the early access version
Ottostraße.
until it released, so But you know your availability and time, and you know your equipment in terms of like how deep you get into simulations with having like a wheel and stuff like that, and you know your budget. So this is one question I can't really effectively answer: is it worth it? And it's like I don't know. Who's asking? A billionaire in the chat? I don't know. I really don't. All I can say is if something's fun and if I like it. Wait, hold on a second. Okay. Important emails coming in before the weekend, you know? What's up, Akshay? What's up, dude? Welcome back. Chat's starting a podcast? Damn. I know Lumber does that too, and I don't know what exactly he talks about. I find Dirty and Lumberjack to be way more interesting than me. I think they're far more articulate and fascinating.
Altmoabit, Rathaus Tiergarten.
They're very kind, but very busy. Wow, the trees are even swaying in the wind a little bit too. Nice. Nice details. You bought the Long Dark again because it was on sale? Oh yeah. I'll be is this a single lane here? Well, it's kind of a bus lane. I've made it a bus lane now. I made an executive decision. Oh, it's 2 lanes. Well, we'll play that Long Dark for sure. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I mean, after I took a first look yesterday, I kind of did a little bit of everything in it, and I mean, I liked what I saw, so. But on this channel, there's a ton of games that I like that, unfortunately, we run out of time to play sometimes.
Bahnhof Turmstraße. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
Wow, this wasn't even that long of a, this was not even that long of a route at all. Yeah, we'll definitely do a Chapter 5 stream. It's unfortunate because the Long Dark has an incredible amount of content, so we won't be able to see 1 through 5. Jesus, signal. I just simply won't have time to do 1, 2, 3 all the way through to get ready for 5. This might require us to drive back to the actual depot. Oh, there you go. Rating of your trip. Wow, 94%. Okay, not bad for a first run. Open the menu and go back to your company. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll do more Red Dead soon, too. Okay, so office, go back. How do you do that? Use the end tour in this mission. End tour. Done. Done. Man, shoes are so loud, dude. Loud shoes. Reach a reputation of 30% to keep progressing. Okay, what are we at now? 8. So it might be a good idea to do a mega job. I wouldn't be surprised in this game if you have to actually like pay your loans. As in like physically go in and hit a button to do so. Let's see. Store. Oh, wow, yeah. Office equipment. Warehouse. This might be decorative. Change logo. That's cool. You can do that. Okay, so let's do orders. Single orders. Is there like a chance of reputation? No, it doesn't tell us what the reputation chance would be. But we could do this one today still too. This one will be a big one, but we can do it. All right, then how do we do it? Start tour. From first stop. Bum, 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 bum. Will I be playing LIS Reunion? Is that Life is Strange Reunion? I haven't played a game like that before. I wonder if we can paint our bus. We chose a logo, but we didn't really choose a color for like our company yet. I guess we're kind of just like an independent contractor for now. 8388 245 405. Start engine.
Moin.
Turn on air conditioning. Gear up. Park and brake. Close doors. Let's go. Oh, I'm zoomed in. There we go. Kind of bus did we get? Galaxy something?
Altmoabit, Rathaus Tiergarten.
A lot of great games coming up we're hoping to get into. Now I guess we just got to give a little smoother ride to everybody. Don't bump into curbs. Don't roll the bus over.
Ottostraße.
Oh, little trailers in there. Adorable. That'll buff out. Ooh, is that... Oh, that's got to be a kebab place right there. Those stovetop hoods hanging over. Yep, that's got to be kebab. That's got to be kebab.
Altmoabit, Gotzkowski-Straße.
Oh, ice cream. Oh. Appetito. Kofta. You drove transit buses in Ohio? That's awesome. I know Elmox's dad used to drive buses for many years in the Netherlands. And then, because of his seniority and because I think he took additional training and whatnot, now he's essentially like a controller of buses, where it's like if there's a bus that breaks down or an emergency or something like that, he essentially gets all the stuff done to make sure the buses are all the people who were on a bus get to a new bus. I'm sure it's much more complicated than that, but essentially he's watching, like, 1,000 traffic cameras to make sure that everything's running smoothly, and then if not, taking action to make sure that there's a remedy to that situation. Can we name our bus? Yeah, I think we should call this one the bus. Yeah, in the game, I'm pretty sure you don't get to, like, name them. It's the cool bus, that's right. Especially since it's 20 degrees Celsius on board. More ice cream, dude. Damn, Berlin loves ice cream. I think Berlin is German word for city of ice cream. I think that's what it means. We're on a kebab tour. Our bus only stops at, like, really good kebab places across the city.
Helmholtzstraße.
I think there's one here at Helmholtzstraße. Polizei are ahead. Crispy Bacon, you were in a bus crash? High school lacrosse team was heading home from a game and the driver fell asleep at the wheel? Dear God. Plot twist, he was the driver.
Dovelbrücke.
Wait, we gotta turn left at the next intersection. More like City of Kebab IRL, yeah. Or Currywurst. Cool car, bro. Same paint job. That purple blue.
Marchbrücke.
Our bus is white at the moment, but I think there might be ways to customize it in the future. There's just a used bus, so. Oh, there we go. No. Get in there, damn it. There we go. Sound like somebody else wrecked their car. Sucks for them.
Marchstraße.
Yeah, we're in Berlin. The other DLC allows for Hamburg too. Hamburg would be a good one. There's a second signal there. That might be for buses. I'm just gonna go for it.
U-Bahnhof Ernst-Reuter-Platz.
Oh, we gotta get in this lane, I think. Oh, we wouldn't be too over. Okay, wow, way over there. Is the bus lane. And there was an intersection there too, but I don't know if we have the right of way as a bus in those roundabouts like that. They can call the cops. Yeah, a lot of great bus sims coming out soon. We'll have Busbound later, and then Bus Sim 27. They should all be fun.
Steinplatz.
London buses, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we're good.
Lebensstraße.
Damn, look at that massive skyway. Why is that so tall? Jeez. Oh, this is for the Berlin Zoo, but it's like 500 meters tall. Look at that. Why does that have to be so tall? Oh, as a train was it? Oh, a train was passing through there. Then it like despawned. What the hell? It's like part of a train station. I thought it was a footbridge, but trains are passing through there, but they built a damn building around it. What the hell? It's not like a train station. They're passing way too fast. What the hell? Well, I guess trains do pass through stations without stopping, but it seemed like it was going way too fast and then disappeared. Oh, more construction. Guten Morgen, Dirty. We live here now. Also, it's like the main stop for the zoo, it looks like. Cool. Really cool. But zoos have bears. Did I have a rough night? Nope.
Herzallee. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here. Sie können noch bis zur Betriebshaltestelle mitfahren.
Berlin Zoo has a polar bear? I'm good.
Herzallee.
Oh, it's very dark in the bus. Oh, I guess we're under the bridge. This is looking for trash. Oh, is my hair gone wild a little bit? Oh, well, one, it's probably the light. Two, yes. Three, also the headphones, I guess a little bit makes it wild. It was a pretty good night. Went to bed early, chat, at like 1:36 a.m. Early night. Videos don't make themselves. What the hell do we do here? If driving a bus in GTA 6 is not equal to this, it's a fail. I hope they let you do... I mean, some of the cities and things are so amazing in GTA, or like the details that, like, yeah, you should be able to do that. I think I'm just gonna go.
Herzallee.
I think there's where we're supposed to park and then do a quick check and make sure there's no stragglers or trash or whatever, and take a little break if we can. Oh yeah, okay. We're running a little behind schedule, but it's my first official day, so we're fine. I'm the CEO anyway, so. Wait a minute. Currently it's 10:48. We were supposed to wait there until 10:56, so we'll just wait here, and that's fine. There we go. So now we're like a minute early. There we go.
Guten Tag. Ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Okay. Single AB ticket for $3.50 out of cash. Okay, then $2.50 is your change, man. I hope. Oh shit! Never mind. My bad. My bad. Dude, why can't we keep a tip? I want tips. Yeah, there's money. They can also pay by card or by app. I'm assuming we have right away, so I'm just gonna go. World peace. That's not profitable. That would never be permitted. Idiots.
S- und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten.
Whoa, that guy clipped a sign. That AI took down one of the little signs there. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
S- und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten, Jedensstraße.
Yeah, don't make me tap the sign, that's right. In the Netherlands, they don't carry money anymore, only accept debit, credit, or check in buses. Check? You cutting a check? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, he did have the right of way.
Halteplatz.
Now I was playing with the controller this morning. The Xbox controller. Might pop in a wheel in the future if we're feeling frisky. How am I liking this game? Yeah, the bus is cool. The fact that we can play 20-player multiplayer is crazy. But, you know, this one's been in development for 5 years, so it's great to see it out. Then we'll have to compare this to Bus Bound when that comes out. I feel that that's just going to feel more like playing Docked, but as a busing simulator, which is fine. And then, of course, then we'll have Bus Sim 27, which I think will be later this year, like October or November. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know how multiplayer is going to work. I assume it's like everybody picks a route and then we all get to just drive the route. Also, we're supposed to stay here till 11:02. So let's just hold on a minute. We don't want to be too early. Purposely standing by. Yeah, you can follow on Twitch, !Twitch. It's 11:01. We're waiting till 11:02. Standing by. I'll give it another 10 seconds, then we'll go. Alright, that's good enough. Don't want to be too early.
Marstraße.
Okay, I think that means that white line means we can go, even though the light is red. I think. We can at least enter the roundabout. Is it raining now? Oh, I think it is. Or it's about to. Oh yeah, seems like it. Like a dank haze is blowing in. What the hell's going on? What's up, Magic Girl? Welcome back. Very foggy.
Marchbrücke.
That sounds windy as hell, too. Got a tornado blowing. crazy. Did someone sneak in the back door? Yeah, I think so. I don't know if we're supposed to like question people who are like sneaking on board. I don't know how that works. Or if they check in with a pass. I think I've seen some systems before where like you can go in through that door and then swipe or something. I don't know. There's all these different ways to like pay for fares, you know? Crazy. Look at all these people, damn. Wow, some people hiding in the bushes. Look at this. What the hell are you doing out there?
Hallo.
Hello.
Helmholtzstraße.
Yeah, this would be great with a wheel. But I'm preferring a controller right now. Bushes are speaking Deutsch. Oh, what the hell? Right, and then suddenly the storm is just gone like that in an instant. Cops are still there?
Hi, ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Guten Morgen. AB 24 hour. One, you're paying with cash? Credit. $9.90. Okay. 1-to-1 Berlin, that's right. Pretty crazy, my guy. Oh yeah, all the steam pipes going through Berlin too. These blue pipes. I think we're ahead of schedule again.
Franklinstraße.
Just by about a minute. What are the steam pipes for? Never heard of that. I think it was an old heating method.
Guten Tag. Eine Fahrkarte bitte. Bitte mit Beleg.
Yep. ABC, amount 1. Single. Receipt was requested. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's $4.40. Oh, it said print receipt at the bottom. Oh, it did. Oh, okay, I couldn't give him that one. Receipt vehicle. Let me do this again, sir. Single. Oh, I see. It's a toggle. It's a toggle. Okay. It's a toggle. There you go. Perfect. Oh, it had to print it twice. Nice. That's cool. Jeez. Hey. What the f... My guy. Guys are trying to ambush the bus and board for free tickets. It's such a good bus. Holy hell.
Altmoabit, Gotzkowski-Straße.
Damn ambush. Bum 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 bum. You. TDMD. Oh wait, I gotta change that. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bad time. There we go. The Dave Matthews Band. Is that what that means?
Ottostraße.
Autostraße. You wish the lights in the U.S. would cycle yellow, green? Yeah, me too. Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Yeah, I wish a light would turn yellow before turning green as well. Big changes, chat, when I'm elected de facto emperor. Big changes. Pizza's not allowed to be over $9. But contain $25 worth of ingredients. The pizza company's too big to fail. So they'll get government bailouts. Will I end daylight savings time? Yeah, that'll be a federal crime. The Pizza Emperor. Japan would be awesome to drive a bus in. If they made a game for that, it'd be interesting. New Kids Workshop. Is that a band? I have to be that guy. Sorry, folks. The bus need to go left. Damn, it's a hell of a light.
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus.
Oh.
Please leave the bus here.
The bells. Hell of a turn. Oh, we got our own lane. Nice.
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße.
Yeah, there's a lot of people getting off. Driving a tuk-tuk in Bangladesh. That'd be interesting. Thank you for explaining that, Laura. Thank you. Oh, what? Oh, what? I think that yellow means we can yield as a bus. Now, oh, now we have to stop. Well, not stop, but now we can just go. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm starting to see that. I'm sure the tutorial covers that, but there's no time for a tutorial. We'll do what they call OJT. Do you need to clean up before starting a route again? I did look, and I didn't see any trash last time, so there might be more, but I think we're going to... I don't know, we could do a quick check, but I didn't see anything. I think it'll affect our rating, though, if there's too much trash around, so it's a good idea to stop and look. So here, we're supposed to sit here for 15 minutes and chill. Almost. It's 11:16. We're supposed to leave at 11:33, so we'll, I guess we can just leave the door shut. Oh, people are relatively clean. Oh, relatively. Gigantic 40-ouncer sitting right there on the on the seat. Okay, so now we can skip time a little bit till 35 or whenever. $33. So we're allowed to leave in like 1 minute. Warsaw would be fun to drive buses around too. Prague. Every city would be interesting. Vienna. I really want to drive trams again in Vienna. There was a game, and I forgot the name of it. But we did drive trams around. And I think it'd be interesting I think somewhere.
Autoorbit Rathaus Tiergarten.
I think Austria, maybe not Austria, but I'm pretty sure Austria has this system that also Australia uses, where there's a bus that can also become a tram, and then they raise up their wheels, then become like a tram or a train that goes through a tunnel, and they charge themselves like it's like a trolley bus, but it actually like is a trolley. What about St. Paul, Minnesota? Well, I guess technically when ATS gets busing, there might be a way to drive around there. That will be interesting when Minnesota comes to American Truck Simulator, because the city of St. Paul and Minneapolis are so close that it's like it's just one big city. You wouldn't really notice. I'm assuming in the game they would probably, because that's at a certain scale, they would probably make that like one very large city. There's some distance between the two, but the airport's there. I think the Air Force Reserves or the National Guard, I think, has a base there. Air Force Reserves or something. There's some like C-130s there attached to the airport. We gotta wait until 11:35, and there we go. Okay.
Ottostraße.
Yeah, I agree. I want to be able to build a city and then drive a bus around it. Would be quite fun to build a city. I mean, imagine, do you think 20 years from now you could play a city builder and then instantly I mean, we had that with SimCity back in the 2000s, right? You could import your SimCity save into SimCopter and fly around the city that you built. So that'd be amazing if, like, somehow you could take your city from City Skylines and, like, import it into Microsoft Flight Sim and just fly helicopters around your city or something. And do a whole economy mode and earn money. In your own city. Holy crap, a lot of
Guten
people.
Tag. Eine Einzelfahrt bitte. Guten Tag.
AB. Oh man, my mouse has disappeared. There we go. Single ticket, paid in cash, right? No receipt? Okay, cash only. Thank you. Yeah, there's mods for that too, yeah. But official support, I think, would equal higher quality. Plus, it'd be great with that new DLC for City Skylines 1, the race car DLC. Build your own racetrack in your own city and then drive, like, race in your own city. Amazing. Things are getting busier.
Hi, einen Fahrschein bitte. Kann ich das mit meinem Telefon bezahlen?
Yep, AB, single, tree fitty, phone, okay.
Moin, ich benötige einen Fahrschein. Wie viel würde das kosten?
Out of 20, do I have to enter that in? No. Oh yeah, that's 10 cents, right? Okay. Okay. Did I just give her a 10? But not cents. Do we not have a 10? I guess I do 8 and 2. Shit! Not what I wanted. You know, ma'am, here's an extra 2. Enjoy. Oh, wait, do you want a receipt? What do you want? Wait. I'm stuck. I have to hit the... Oh, I had to hit the cash button. God damn it. All right. I was looking to see if she wanted a receipt, and I'm like, wait a minute. God damn, why can't we get reverse tip? It throws me off because there's like... I don't think there's a 5 or a 10 on that thing. Everything's like 2s and 6s and 2s. Like, what the hell? I don't even want to look at that machine anymore. We're not on talking terms. Is this a shakedown? It feels like it. Oh, that's good. Okay. Autoraptors drive buses with their tiny arms. Yep.
Franklinstraße.
Good.
Guten Tag. Einen Fahrschein bitte.
Oh boy. ABC 24-hour paying cash. I gotta take your money first, ma'am. Okay. If I don't do... I feel like it'll skip that if I don't do that. Anyway. So 60 cents. There's not a 10. Wait, yes there is. 50 and then 10. Okay, and then... You know, ma'am, have another 2. Just get the hell out of here. I don't care.
Fahrschein bitte.
I don't like how that machine is done, dude. It's not the game. It's just, why would they do that? I don't like that. Hate that. Okay, AB single. It's a casual, I mean a, thing-only bus, sir. Wait, where the hell? AB single 1. He paid 5. Oh, I gotta give him the gun. I got so mad that I couldn't even remember I had to give the guy change. Whatever, just sit down. I don't care anymore. Unless that gives us a fine, then I'll have to actually do it. Exact change only. No money. It's dangerous. You know how many germs are on those things? That's actually, yeah. If you're gonna pay with cash, it has to be exact change, or I'm just keeping the money, because like that's hazard pay. It's like, here's a 20. Oh, your ticket was only $3.50, but got to keep it all because you chose to use poison. Whatever. Now I want to go to Berlin, but I got to go with like a friend so we can go see cool stuff like the zoo, but I don't know. There's a hell of a lot of people here. Holy crap.
Hi, eine Einzelfahrt bitte.
You son of a... Alright. ABC... Wait. ABC... single... Card, 440... No receipt.
Guten Tag. Eine Fahrkarte bitte.
$24 1140. Wait, I gotta take the cash.
Hey.
Another guy? Oh god, there's a line. Chad, there's a line. Okay, so let's do 9. Like, I don't know what the method of doing this is anyway. Wait. Okay. Dude. Oh, I had to hit cash. God, okay. God. That,
Hi, eine
God.
Einzelfahrt bitte.
And then,
Moin.
what drives me insane is there's no way to undo anything. You know? Okay, anyway. Single ticket, 350. Okay, now phone. There we go. And then I have to type it in this way. Okay. Oh, but of course you have to put the frickin' thing in. Like, what were they thinking? Like, did they really think somebody's gonna pay 350 euros right there? Like, why not just put the damn apostrophe in automatically? There's so many litigations here. Like, in terms of daily operations, how many times a day is somebody even paying more than, like, I don't know, legit like 50 euros for a ticket? Why would it ever go up past that? I may actually have to sue the city of Berlin. I might actually have to... Chat, remind me, next time I go to Berlin, I do need to sue. I'll settle for the Brandenburg Gate as a, you know, like the payment. Like, the Brandenburg Gate will be mine. And I'll make the Brandenburg Gate just a giant QR code to just have everybody sub to the channel. Germany can still have it. I'll allow it. But it's got a QR code to my channel. Whoa, there's so many people at these stops now. I guess it's because we're in the midday. Oops. Look at the amount of people. Oh my god. They're even clipping in. Is anybody getting on? What was the purpose of that? What are they doing? They all walk up to the bus and then at the last second like pull a 180 and like walk away from the bus. Insane.
Marschbrücke.
Yeah, we'll call that the Hasselhoff Accords. Like all, yeah. The Hasselhoff Peace Accords.
Hallo.
crazy that people will walk up to the bus and then be like, no, never mind. Like, is that guy getting on or like, how could... I don't know how to convert that body language. Was he getting off the bus, on the bus? It's like, oh, dude, that guy was trying to get on. It's like, what? He's laying down and spinning around. It's hard to tell. It's really up for debate.
Marktstraße.
Gas station.
Moin.
Hallo, ich benötige ein Ticket. Was kostet das?
All right, ABC, single, cash. Wait, I gotta get the cash. Cash.
Hallo, ich benötige einen Fahrschein. Kann ich das mit meinem Handy bezahlen?
One. Okay, that was better. Much better. I still hate it though. Hate it. Okay, I think we can go. I think that line means we can go. This is the roundabout.
U-Bahnhof Ernst-Reuter-Platz.
I don't know what lane. Pretty sure we've been on this road. Oh yeah, but I gotta get over for the bus lane that starts. Yep, this is Berlin.
Hi, ich brauche einen Fahrschein. Was kostet das?
Short trip ticket. What the hell? Sir, what? Uh-oh. The hell's a short trip ticket? Uh-oh. Is he just going to the next stop? Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. AB? Then short trip option. Okay. Thank you. Oh, okay. Exact change. Thank God, sir. Thank you. God bless you.
Guten Tag. Eine Einzelfahrt bitte.
Oh, you tired, ma'am?
Was kostet das?
Or drunk? Okay.
Platz.
Oh, more fun to be had. Here we go. That's a crime. You put the stop. You put the traffic thing behind the tree. There's one in the middle there, but my guy, you put it behind a tree. All right, that's going to be the Brandenburg Gate and the Tiergarten. Double litigation.
Lebensstraße.
We're almost at the zoo. Let me in, my guy. Okay. Let me in, people. Come on. Bus, damn it. All right. What the hell? All right, everybody owes me 20 euros. We deflected that missile. Damn, right on the curb though. Nice parking. S tier. Is this an electric bus? I think so, but it sounds diesel to me. Like I hear that diesel whistle.
Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here. Sie können noch bis zur Betriebshaltestelle mitfahren.
Has a lot of options for the routes you choose, yeah. Couple people waiting to get off. Oh, that looks good. Is that a mixed drink, brother? Hell yeah. Wow, that's a lot. What the hell? A lot of people. You all going to the zoo? Oh, look. A dually. Sweet. All right, check for trash. Messy, messy. Are there bears at the zoo? Probably.
Herzallee.
Okay, I think we got to do this again. I think we got to do the route like 4 times or something to get that money. But it should be some big money, big payoff. Big giga. Should be big giga. Was that a bendy bus that we passed? Was it? Actually, it's articulated.
S- und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten.
Damn, that corner is always crazy. Ugh. Weird paint job, bro. Ah, excellent. Good. Big news. Goose and bear at the zoo? Oh, wow.
S- und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten, Lebensstraße.
Massive sign. You heard sirens? Is BK around? Maybe. Oh, there's the bells again. Watch your coffee there, sir. Oh, you hope BK isn't torching the zoo? Maybe she'd be good in an aquarium, you know? All the water might counteract her powers. But then again, she also likes sand, so then she'd probably just end up making a beach. Which would also be nice. But maybe it's not all bad. It's like silver lining. Bum, 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 bum.
Steinplatz.
Steinplatz. Steinplatz. Full seat rig. I mean, that'd be cool for any game, yeah. Boy, I wonder how that would be in like SnowRunner and stuff. That'd be cool. I do want a new construction simulator, though. I don't know if we'll ever get one, but I mean, we got one, you know, in the last, what, 5 years or so. Want some new simulators. Gotta get something that's like construction sim or farm sim, but is like SnowRunner and like roadcraft in terms of like how mud and you know, like the ground feels. Although that's not good at a construction site, it would still be pretty sweet if there was like, I don't know, if the vehicles felt more weightier. But the last construction sim game was great. I'd like to play it again, but I think we did everything we did could do. Everything we did was what there was to do. We need to be here. Yeah, you can hire drivers for the other buses. Right now we're in like a career mode, and we're kind of just doing our first job, but eventually, yeah, we'll be able to buy another bus and hire workers. So then every time we play, I'd assume, like, you know, every day in this game, you could drive the route, maybe multiple routes per day, but then each time that you drive, you're making money multiplied by the number of employees you have. So by a certain point, I can only imagine, like, you'd be making, like, I don't know, 50 to 100K a run. If you had enough people. And depending on how all the contracting and stuff works, but yeah. It's like ATS, where the longer, or the more employees you have, and the longer those jobs take, you still make money multiplied by how much time passed, which is cool. Then it's almost like, you know, you go from making, like, $5,000 a day to, like, 50,000. That's a good feeling.
Marschbrücke.
Marschbrücke. Damn, somebody still hasn't picked up those boxes yet. What's up, Luke, there? Man, I want to play Busbound now, too. I feel like Busbound will be much more approachable for people who haven't really played these sims before and are kind of a little intimidated by it. So it could be a good gateway game to get people into more complex simulators. Like how roadcraft and docked might get people into SnowRunner, although docked has got its own complexities.
Hallo.
Hi, einen Fahrschein bitte.
Ma'am. Where's my mouse? Alright, 24 AB.
Guten Tag, ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
AB. Single. 350.
Helmholtzstraße.
Buff out.
Moin.
Franklinstraße.
$30 kilometers on this road? Okay, we're a little early, so I'm going to wait a minute. There we go. About like 10 seconds early there.
Altmoabit Gotzkowski-Straße.
Oh boy. Can you free roam? I guess nothing's stopping you from like choosing a route and then just driving around.
Hallo.
What's up, Doolaham?
Ottostraße.
Bus on the run with me? Yeah, we running. I thought that lady was gonna get on the bus. She was like, nah, I'll get the next one. I'm actually gonna I'm just gonna walk. It's like, ma'am, it's 10 kilometers. I'm gonna walk. Okay. Oh, is it gonna get foggy again and then get all weird again?
Altmorbid, Rathaus Tiergarten.
It's like it's gonna rain and then it kind of doesn't. Like windy, foggy, which is so weird. What's up, Hulk? Wow, a lot of people getting off.
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
We have to be that guy. I'm sorry. Right. Oh, okay. Hey, 82%. Not bad. $2,000 and reputation only rose by 6%. All right, that's not bad for kind of like our first day. That is crazy. So we got to get to 30%. So what were we at? 9 plus another 6%? Wait. Now it's raining. I'm pretty sure we can't do anything else today. So reputation at 30%, we're at 14. Okay, so we're like almost halfway there. Not bad. So if I want to buy another vehicle, it's going to be, yeah. Even if we could afford a secondhand, I bet we couldn't get a new employee. Oh, job market's not even unlocked. Workshop. How much will that cost us? 600. And take 2 hours. It means there's just a small dent in the side of the bus, that's all. Let's see. Job market. AKA orders there. Anything for today? Nope, looks like everything's tomorrow. Thursday. 810. So it looks like the most we can make is 1,000 off doing it 4 times like before. the routes are pretty much the same for the time being, or a shorter version of it. It's all 245. I'm pretty sure everything's 245. Or a shorter version of 245. So that'll be 8.47 kilometers. Wait, how the hell is that shorter? That's a longer distance and we do it 3 times. Oh, tour length 13. 16. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait a minute. That's 13. That's 16. Oh, we're probably making a run on both sides. Oh, you can zoom in. Good. That's pretty much the route we were taking. A lot of dead ends. Those must just be for scenery. Like you drive past these and you just look down the street. Monday through Friday. There must be special weekend jobs too. Man, I don't want to do like the same job again, but just tomorrow. So I'm not sure what we need to do here with this. Just review it. All right, probably to buy another bus too, we'd need to buy another parking space. I wonder while we're at base, is the bus like parked in that garage? Like in there? I have no idea where we even parked the bus. Maybe in there? Huh. It'd be cool to actually see like where we parked the bus. Oh yeah, this is literally the workshop. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Store, what else can we buy? Oh, yeah. Oh, we can have one staff. Oh, I think that might be me. Well, I guess 0 to 1 is the bus that we have, which I'm not in, so 0. And then staff is me, which I'm not in the bus, so 0. Oh, that's what we have there. The Galaxis Urban 12 M2D. 2019 model. That was a good year. All right, well, let's take another job, I guess. I guess we do that again because it'll be the evening shift. I wonder, like, if we do a perfect job, if we get a 16% reputation boost on that, that'd be a lot. I think we'd have to do this like three more times, maybe. But what we could do what might be a good idea. Actually, couldn't we do all three? Because if we do this one, it ends at 10:31. Then we can do this, which should end at 15, and then an hour later, we can start number 4. But that'll overlap this one, which is only 1. And then that's Friday, which is a day later. I think we should be able to just work down the line. I hope. Wait, can we accept more than one and then just do them in order? Well, actually, maybe I should just accept one at a time? Just in case, like, we actually get the rep we need. I don't think we... Yeah, you should be able to either accept it now or accept it before the next day. Or do you have to accept them, like, in advance? I don't know, I just don't want to do too many when we could then move on. But that'll be 16, so that's fine. All right, we'll at least do these 2 then. Or can we only accept one at a time? Nope, we can do both. That's tomorrow. So back to the calendar. And we'll start from the first stop. How's the bus going? Pretty good, I think. I'm having a mandatory good time. Hello. 4390 245 tour was 04. Begin operation. All right, and we depart at in 2 minutes. I'll scoot over a little bit so you guys can see the GPS and stuff too. Dobre, opravdu dobre. Standing by, everybody standing by, standing by. We can't wait until, we can't leave until 9:13. There we go. Now we can leave. Initiate business. Bussin', for real, no cap. Now we gotta wait another 2 minutes. How does the progression work? You take out a loan, you got a big old selection of buses, but you're buying like used buses, some of which are out of your price range, and then I'm assuming what will happen is when we hit level 30 reputation, we might be able to take out an even bigger loan and then be able to buy another bus. Like the next step forward for us would be to buy a different bus to then have like another employee work the route with us. Wow, even the church is on time with that bell ring. So we would have like, you know, me and multiple employees driving all the same bus or different buses, probably on the same routes.
Ottostraße.
And then we would be making money that way. And then, you know, just it's an incremental and exponential game where it's just like, you know, first you make $100, then you make 500, then 1,000, then 2,000, then 10,000. But increased income also means increased expenses. It does look like there's maintenance too, so I'm assuming that all buses will have wear and tear over time. They'll need oil changes and new tires and brakes and things like that, and then you'll just have to buy those things. It looks like we have to manually buy those things. But I feel like, you know, if you're the CEO at the start, yeah, you're going to be the one in charge buying all that stuff. But eventually you're going to want like a, you know, the warehouse guy slash, you know, the maintenance department to be like, all right, here's what we need. And then they should order all that stuff. And then you just approve the budget or whatever. But a lot of time would have to pass for you to be able to do that. Like to really know how much it would cost you in a year. Short trip, ma'am? Okay. AB, short trip, 240, perfect change. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day. Does Fernbus have employees? I don't know. I know of Fernbus, but I never played it.
Straße.
You think this game's good for reviews and such? Well, I mean, for a game like this, it would definitely be designed to take a very long time to play. This is one of those journeys, not destination simulators.
Franklinstraße.
It's a pretty cool game, though. Oh, look at those burgers. Look at those burgers. Woo! Those look delish. Tell your own story is the tagline for this game. That drives me mad, man. Like, so many games try to do that where it's like, no, I'm paying you to tell me a story. I just want to, like, you know, interact my way through it, you know? If I'm playing Tomb Raider or whatever, like, even like if I'm playing Medieval Dynasty and stuff, it's like, oh, tell your own story. It's like, bro, there are only so many buildings to build, and what story am I going to tell? All these people. It's like a story as old as time. Like, oh yeah, these people of this fill in the blank civilization all got together in order, you know, safety in numbers to work together to, you know, have food and shelter and security. And oh shit, gotta grab that money. It's like, yeah, people gathered into an area that was both safe, warm, and had access to clean water. Like, tell your own story. Okay, well, we settled an area which billions of people have done over you know, millions of years. Well, you know, tens of thousands, whatever. What country are we driving in? This is Madagascar. Tell your own story. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Tell your own story. It's like, well, I mean, there's certainly ways to, I guess, have different runs. Like, what is it? The Good Honor. What is it in Red Dead? Infamous or whatever. You know, you could do the good run or the bad run, basically. Be good Arthur or bad Arthur. It's the same with Kingdom Come. It's like, or you could be somewhere in between. I mean, there's a million ways to play, but kind of the ending's kind of still the same. Like, the same historical battles take place historically. It's like, even at the beginning of the game, if you stab 25 people, you still end up going to Trotsky Castle. Like, it's just what happens. It's just what happens. Tell your own story of medieval Bohemia. Oh, okay. Well, let's bulldoze Trotsky Castle, or no, turn it into a bed and breakfast in order to maximize profits for a shareholder. Tell my own story. All right, short trip AB. Okay, that's gonna be what, 240? Yeah, 240. You gave me cash, so I got to give you the change in return. God, I hate this zoom. Okay, so thank you. All right, I figured it out. A little concerning. I'm seeing a lot more cash payments than I'd like. Oh yeah, one game that doesn't do that is anything from Rockstar. I mean, when Rockstar says use this, you know, you're in an office building, there's 4 elevators and 2 stairwells to go up to the second floor. Use the left elevator to go upstairs. I'm going to use the right one. Mission failed. You failed to do what we told you to do. It's like, what the hell, man? It needs to be more open-ended, like Hitman and stuff, where it's just like, hey, kill this guy, but there's like 40 different ways to do it. Poison, you know, he's going to work out, so, you know, workout equipment could, you know, could be an accident. Could slip on water. Who knows? Could accidentally die of lead poisoning from a, you know, bullet. Chandelier could fall on the guy. It's like Looney Tunes. A grand piano on a crane could fall on the guy. But still, it's not tell your own story. It's just discover all these ways that the developer... That's a great game, by the way. Hitman World of Assassinations or whatever. They keep putting in stuff like Eminem and whatnot. I love that. That's cool. Like, all right, keep doing those. Those are funny. But also, of course, they're working on that new Bond game, and I think they were the right people for that, because that is cool. That, you know, on one hand, sure, it could have been a linear story where Bond goes to a party and then someone knows that he's a secret agent, then the shootout happens and you have to escape. Fine, standard procedure. But imagine that, but then more. Sure, you can get in the shootout, or you could stay undercover the whole time. Many different options. Can't wait. I'm very hyped, very excited. Hype and excitement. I do an Eminem hit stream, yeah. I think that came out, didn't that come out like January or something?
Mine.
I don't know. Look, whenever devs do this thing where it's like, hey, we have this free update, here's some new content, enjoy. We're not charging for it, but we hope you download and play the game again, or people who haven't bought the game, hope you buy the game. Love that. It's a great way to do business. Here's new things to do in our game, hope you enjoy. Also $0.
U-Bahnhof Ernst-Reuter-Platz.
Oh, we want to go through to the next one. Ah, okay. Well, it's going to be hard for that bus, though. If we weren't in this roundabout alone, it would be hard as hell for us to merge over into that lane and then do it 3-4 more times. Because then we have to go over to the bus lane. Although we can do it right here. It's not a big deal. Eminem. Oh, you like the famous person, Dave the Diver? Oh, the hot pepper tuna guy? I didn't even know that guy was real. Oh, we got to remember. Isn't it like June, that new Dave the Diver? It's like a DLC, but it's supposed to be like as big as a standalone game. I'm glad they're continuing with Dave the Diver. We are absolutely going to have to do the Long Dark, though. The Long Dark is going to have a... I should probably schedule that in advance, because people are going to be asking about that as we get closer to the new chapter.
Steinplatz.
Oh, watch out for that tree, people. Sorry about that. There's a tree right there. My bad. Shame on the city for putting that tree there. Shame on them. I guess I could have stopped a little closer to the sign, but I still suspect that tree would have been in the way.
Lebensstraße.
Alright, we're almost at the end of the line. Bus can yield, okay, go ahead. Which is good because I need to get over.
S- und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten.
Yeah, we're pretty much right on time.
Herzallee. Endhaltestelle. Bitte
Please exit the
aussteigen.
bus.
Terminus. Please leave the bus here. Sie können noch bis zur Betriebshaltestelle mitfahren. Herzallee.
All right, now we can go offload trash. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, now we need to go at 36. So we got about 5 minutes. But we can skip time though, so that's good. But I'm just gonna do a big O stretch. Yeah, you get Berlin and also Hamburg. But Hamburg is a separate DLC. Okay, let's go. And we'll just skip time when we get to that first stop.
Herzallee.
Right away, bro. All right, 5 minutes early. That's cool. We'll just skip time. If you set the weather to real time, as it's late at night or there's people and does the bus run late, well, we could set it to current weather. There's a couple different settings you can do. I mean, we could see it rain for a little while. But there's some settings you can do just to kind of make it different, I guess. So we'll try the rain for a while. But there are ways to synchronize the weather, so that way it's the exact weather as it is in Berlin right now, and then also the same with the time if you want to. But I mean, these buses probably run 24/7, so I need to figure out how to turn on the windshield wipers. Maybe something like that. A little more frequent would be nice. Definitely more frequent.
U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten.
That turn, dude. It's a 1-to-1 recreation of Berlin. Or at least a very good section of it. Well, the rain will be an interesting vibe. Let's find a new soundtrack to go with the rain. What else do we got? What could we do? Stardew Valley? No. We need a good game soundtrack to listen to. Halo theme? Like we've done a million Roadcraft. Yeah, we're listening to SimCity now. We could do 3,000, but I want new vibes. Got to get something new to really, tie the room together, like a good accent rug, you know. Assassin's Creed 2. What? Doom 2016. Oh, that's going to be copyright as hell. Some of them I can just tell. I just know they're going to be copyright. I don't know. Hard Space Shipbreaker has a good soundtrack, but it's not very long because that game is timed. Zelda. We got to get a good ambient one. We need a good ambient soundtrack. Anno 1800? Dredge. Perfect for rain. I agree, but it's got a more sinister undertone. We need like a city builder OST, but Terra Nil. Terra Nil OST? We'll give it a shot.
Guten Morgen.
Hi.
S- und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten, Jegensstraße.
Gotta wait like 1 minute. Oh, OG Sims, yeah. What the hell?
Platz.
Simcopter soundtrack. Probably haven't heard that in a long time. Did we hit up the drive-thru? Not yet. Town to City. That game has like 3 songs. It's good music, but they need more. Did that bus drive through us back there? I think it just spawned in front of us to like add traffic, but now we can go.
U-Bahnhof Ernst-Reuter-Platz.
Guten Tag.
Marstraße.
Oh, whoa. Okay, we're gonna have a little problem here. All right, bro, you go. You go. We're good. You heard Euro Truck 2 is adding Ireland. Yeah, after 1 billion years. I thought Ireland they would have added a long time ago. Because it feels like they would have kind of finished up the, quote, western part of the map, as in, like, officially I don't think they were going to go any further north or west. Like, can you even go to the Faroe Islands in that game, or is that like a mod? I don't know. I was pretty sure, like, they were just going to do, like, you know, the UK and Ireland, and then maybe eventually they'll do like North Africa and stuff. Oh well, Euro Truck's cool. Can't wait to play more. I enjoy video games. Vicus, thank you very much for the subscription, dude. Thanks for subbing.
Marschbrücke.
Marschbrücke. Doverbrücke.
Helmholtzstraße.
That's a cool building in the background there with the nice line of trees in front of it. Some of these turns are just like you don't want to hit what's in front of you and you don't want to hit what's on the side. It's I got jaywalking. Oh my god. No, there was an intersection there.
Guten Morgen. Ein Ticket bitte. Kann ich das mit Karte zahlen?
Yes, you may pay with card, sir. Just let me get my mouse on screen here. Let the bus flow through you.
Franklinstraße.
No umbrella, my guy? It is pouring rain out there. Does it ever stop raining? I turned rain on. It was kind of just sunny, clear day, and then I just turned it on to mix it up a little bit. My God, what the damn car spawned there?
Ottostraße.
I looked in the damn mirror and started to go, and then shoo, out of nowhere. Spawn camping. Maybe so. All right, that's a nice soundtrack, but we need something else. What else we got? I don't know.
Altmoabit, Rathaus, Tiergarten. U-Bahnhof Turmstraße. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen.
Well, there's a line.
Please leave the bus here.
Ugh. Bendy bus. a bus. Oh, it's a bus line up to there. I think you can make it snow, yeah. Let's see. Maybe not quite, but they do show snow. You might have to make it cold enough. Let's try a storm. Really getting cold out there now. Am I planning to go to any of the World Cup games? Me? No. I mean, you know, Chad, I usually have something planned in May. The last couple of years has been to go to Poland and the Czech Republic, and last year I also went to Sweden, and plans are being planned. Discussions are being discussed. It's fine. Those right turns are brutality. Okay, so now we're supposed to stay here until 10:13. So let's do that. What's up, Assassin's King? And then we'll leave in 1 minute. It's crazy out there, my guy.
Altmorbid, Rathaus Tiergarten.
Can I go in the right lane? Well, I wonder if no one's going to be out because it's freaking raining like crazy. We'll see. Maybe there'll be less people when it's raining. Although, I guess maybe people could also spawn anywhere. What the hell? Okay.
Ottostraße.
It'll buff out. I think, yeah, all the densities are up to 100% traffic and all that other stuff. Pretty sure. We pumped up our rookie numbers. Hurricane, thanks for the 52 months. Hello from Chechnya. Thank you very much, dude, for tuning in, man. Yakwish, thank you. All right, what do you want, dude? Single ticket? One, do you want a receipt? No. Cash? Yes. Okay. There you go. And then that's two. Oh, shit. I meant one. Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Saved a button press, which increases efficiency by 0.0001. It actually saved us money. It's a pro strat. What the hell's that? Oh. I want to see lightning, man. Come on. When are we going to see lightning? Stadoni Street? We're on Stadoni Street, dude. Okay, I need to get in the left lane. Actually, no. Oh, this is that crazy one where I gotta go left after the bus stop, which gets tricky because, man, it's interesting. You know, the rain being on is awesome, though, because you can see the actual, like, deformation of the road. Yeah, ma'am. AB 24-hour paying with card for $9.90.
Danke.
Yeah, okay. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Will the bus be stopping by any Bavarian beer gardens? Every stop, there's actually 48 kebab places on that corner. So wherever we stop next, like even if we pull into some sort of a like terminal for like the like an airport or a train kebabs everywhere. Like I think it's illegal in Germany to have like to build a structure without it being within a millimeter of a kebab place is a crime. So like if you're building a McDonald's, it has to have a kebab place attached to it. Jesus. Oh, there was the lightning. Holy okay. Oh, dude, if we get hit by lightning, does that give us like a free charge on the on the bus? Dude, we could totally bypass all of our, you know, fuel and energy costs by just getting hit by lightning. Forget all this windmill and solar panel nonsense. Lightning, man, that's the wave of the future. That would actually be a really sweet way in a survival game to power up a base. Would be not wind or solar power, but like lightning rods and batteries, which I think you could do in a few games, like Stranded Alien Dawn I think has that, and I think a game called Planet Base may have that as well. Bro, we saw a McDonald's in this place. Hold on, my guy. Oh. strapped to the bus driver, that's me. There you go, sir.
Dover-Brücke.
Bus stop's weird, man. I think maybe all those people would get on, but the bus is full. Maybe that's what that is. Although, I also could imagine it not being full and just being weird.
Marchbrücke.
But, you know, more people, more money. More money, more problems. That was cool. There was the lightning. Sweet.
Marchstraße.
Hallo, ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
990.
U-Bahnhof Ernst-Reuter-Platz.
Oh, always such a mess going through there. This in VR would be wild. It'd be pretty cool. Dirty would do it. I think Dirty has this game. I'll buff out. It's fine. That buffs out. You're not sure if you want to ride the dirty bus? It'd be fine.
Steinplatz.
Do you get coffee on the dirty bus? Dirty probably have a little coffee shop at every stop. Yeah, a little extra moolah on the side. Who doesn't like some moolah? Big money. Big money, big prizes. I love it.
Big money, big prizes. I love it.
Nobody.
Lebensstraße.
So that lets us go first so we can get ahead of the other traffic.
Zoologischer Garten.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, you guys could have kept going. I was waiting for the last two cars, but okay. Thank you. Gotta do a little hand wave. Last bus sim we played was Bus Sim 2017. Oh, this one's good. We played a few since then. There were, I don't know, around 2019, 2020, and 2021 we played this. I remember one where we drove a bus on like the Canary Islands.
Please leave
and we drove the bus from like the airport to like a hotel or a couple 2-3 different spots, and I'm pretty sure it was like a 1-to-1 of the Canary Islands, but there wasn't really much there from what I remember. It was still cool though. I mean, the game could have been in early access, so they maybe didn't add everything yet, but a few cool games, just can't remember them all. $85% on the rating. We want 95%, but plowing into stuff probably wasn't great. Probably wasn't great for us, really. But you know, it is what it is. Wait, oh, I should show statistics. I should have checked that to see what was being calculated. It's probably all the typical things though, like don't speed. Don't plow into things. Those are probably the two biggest ones. Don't speed and don't hit stuff. And then after that, it's probably precision of when you're pulling up to the bus stops. Okay, let's check something here. Oh, what's going on here? Recommended to repair the vehicle. That's going to cost money, though. That'd be an expenditure. All right, let's go with the recommendation then. Gotta spend money to make money. Well, we really want those at reputation up. So now what? We're at 21. Okay, so if we just get 9 more percent, we've done what we need to do. So then the next job is later today. Oh, maintenance is going to take time. Oh, repairs completed. So then what's our next? Oh, I should have skipped that and just did the orders. The next one's at 16:06. What time is it? Oh, we got time. We got like 6 hours. Wasn't there more jobs? There's one at 13. That one's at 16. I don't know. How long is the repair operation going to take? It'll be ready at 14:29. So like 4 hours, basically. Can we cancel that? I don't think we can. It's fine, though. What's the next order? Is that the big one? Oh, that's the 4 time. Can we do a different one? Well, that's I don't think we can go up 9% with one run. That's probably going to be like a 5. Running a red light, yeah, things like that. Obeying traffic laws, not speeding and not hitting things, probably the biggest things. It's like that in Derail Valley in a way. Train Sim World too, but Derail Valley, it's more like I think there's XP related to licenses that way. I can't remember. Well, a lot of that's money, but obviously the faster and more safely you deliver things in any transport game, usually it's a good thing. All right, we can do jobs for Friday, but we'll just skip time for this next one. There's, you know, I'm impressed, by the way, at how much DLC comes out for like Train Sim World. They have like DLCs that overlap each other like 5 times in like the course of a week. I mean, they'll have like Czech Trains just came out for Train Sim World 6. Then they had that standalone Thomas the Tank Engine game, and now I think they have like more, I don't know, British Trains or something again. That game is crazy. Like they will, and they don't even care because they know that they're not appealing to all people when it comes to Train Sim World as like fans of the game, but more like there's German fans that want to drive German trains. Then there's like, you know, each region has like its own fans. So like people who play only UK trains might not care about a German DLC that came out 4 days ago, but then a British DLC comes out like today and then they'll get it or something like that. It's crazy, as an example. All right, skip to event. So that should be 14:29. 14:30. Okay, and then we should have that job today. I guess I just didn't take it. So we can take that job. Oh, wait, I didn't put it on my schedule. Now we can do it. Which is fine because we're like 30 minutes early. Accept order. Oh, we can't do that one? Huh. I thought there was one that started at whatever. We'll just take whatever comes our way. And repairs are good too. Obviously, the more I drive, the less goofing I'll do. Oh, wait, we did take that one. Oh, it's not on the list because we already accepted it. What I wonder what we could do is, oh, this will overlap. Oh. Can we cancel that order? Oh, I wonder if there's a penalty for that. No, okay. Because we can't do that because it'll overlap. I need an employee for that. That's why. I thought there was one before that, but... So can we get employee? I guess we got to get 30. We probably have to get 30% before we can hire an employee. Oh, we could eventually hire mechanics, job drivers, and then job market mechanics. I wonder if we have to hire somebody for like social media and finances, but that might just be us. I'd find it annoying though if we... I hope we don't have to do something where we have to stock a bunch of parts. You think like you would want a bunch of parts to be in storage, you know, for these buses, but there's probably some things where it's like you're going to have to order a specialty part. Some stuff you want on hand at all times. You know, like you want spark plugs for your diesel and your electric buses, right? I mean, Chad, honestly, how's an electric and a diesel bus going to operate without that? All right, let's change to different weather. What else do we got? Clear skies, dynamic. Oh, synchronized. Let's see what it's like right now in Germany. Apparently it's raining. Okay. Dynamic. Oh, yeah, dynamic's cool, too, because then it can be cloudy and then sunny. I will just do a clear day. All right, standard procedure. Let's start her up. Let's start with 9610 with 245 and 15. And then we can open the door. So just gotta wait 2 minutes. Tourist bus simulator was the island one? Okay, that sounds about right. I gotta play that Taxi Life Sim again though. That was pretty neat. Any game that's gonna do like one city and do it well is pretty amazing. Boy, imagine Paris. Holy crap. Buses or taxis in Paris sounds like a daunting task. Oh, we can go. All right, we're good. You're good, bud. Start engine. Air conditioner. Drive. Go. We'll make it up in the air.
Und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten.
Damn that turn, dude. At least we only bumping the curbs, okay. That we can get away with. Oh, now it's a nice sunny day. London taxi, yeah. Crazy.
Hi, einen Einzelfahrschein bitte.
Yeah. AB. Single, that's going to be 350, sir. Cash. Card.
Guten Tag. Einen Einzelfahrschein bitte.
Ja.
Vielen Dank.
Ja.
S- und U-Bahnhof, Zoologischer Garten, Lebensstraße.
We're driving the same route every time, though. Which is kind of getting, like, boring now. I want to go see new parts of the city because there's way more to the map than this. I mean, we've seen them before when we tried things out, but clearly, according to this economy mode, we have to earn those routes, like the one with the McDonald's. Is that a Starbucks? That's gotta be a Starbucks. 10 euros for a small. Enjoy. New phone, who dis?
Guten Tag. Ein Einzelfahrschein bitte. Kann ich das mit Karte bezahlen?
Yeah, ABC. Single. Card. Hearing the train go around was cool. She sounded like she'd backseat the bus. She didn't start her sentence with actually. Holy crap, is the whole city of Berlin waiting for this one traffic light? Jeez, what's going on? Nothing moving. The city was standing still, holding its breath for a chance to exhale. They converted a Shinkansen passenger train to a cargo train? Really? Oh, somehow I accidentally turned a mirror on for the right side. I don't know how I did that. But that's cool. We'll leave that on then.
Steinplatz.
Steinplatz. Steinplatz. Super interesting articles on it. Oh. Japan's trying to go for not the same day delivery, but like same hour delivery. You order something online at 12:01, it'll be there at 12:59. Hello.
Hi.
Train nerd, yeah. I'd say the biggest train nerd of us all is probably Elmox, closely followed by Uthris, but I think Uthris's nerditry is in locomotives. Well, wait a minute, let me think about that again. That and like building layouts and knowing about locomotives. That's where Uthris is just I mean, Elmox is everything. They should sell pickles on this bus? What? Just sell pickle brine as an energy drink? Look, I like pickles, but some people just go a little too far.
Marstraße.
There we go. I finally found the right lane. Imagine that. Delicious bus pickles. Pickles. That fountain's loud as hell. Farmers Dynasty 2 on April 2nd. Early access? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. Oh.
Moin. Ein Ticket bitte.
Oh, yeah. Wow, perfect change too, sir. Thank you. Single ticket AB cash. Thank you. Pickles. Pickles. Pickles are great for migraines. Oh, really?
Marschbrücke.
Drown light? Yeah, I saw that. There's like a round, like floating base or something like that. Is that game, is there an early... Tell me more. Do we got early access on that? What's going on? Dark Switch? Yeah, we played Dark Switch. That's with the tree. I've been waiting for that too. I played the demo on that. Now I'm just waiting for like whatever retail version comes available. I think they may have updated the demo a little bit, but I'm waiting. Dovebrücke. You can request access to Drown Light. Okay. Thank you. I will do that right now. Zenith, thank you very much for the gift bomb for the chatters, dude. Thank you. Let me go to Drown Light and see if I can request access to that. Drown Light. Drown Light. Request access. Your interest has been registered. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Yeah, I get 1 billion emails for 1 billion games a day, and it's just impossible to keep track of which ones are like available now, early access. Like, we're gonna miss a ton because there's just a ton to it. Okay, AB 440 single. Chat's got my back on that one. Thank you. Do you want to receipt? No. Oh, my bad, ma'am. What's up? Oh, ABC. I'm sorry. I got clipped. It got clipped, ma'am. Cancel that. Cancel back. All right. You wanted a... Okay. Sorry. Let's start over. So you want a ticket. Wait, why is it not ABC? There we go. ABC. Single phone 440. Oh, that's already Oh, it's already automatically in there? I don't gotta type that again? Oh my god. Enjoy. Bye. No, I haven't played any like Souls-like or Elden Ring type game on the channel, no.
Helmholtzstraße.
I think for me in chat, we enjoy the simulators, builders, and tycoon games the most. That, I think, is why a lot of people subscribe to the channel, and that's what I put most of my time into on the channel anyway. But I think other than simulators and all that stuff, I have been trying to branch out though more because I want to too. So we've been playing like Kingdom Come Deliverance, which we beat all those, and Red Dead, which we're close to, and that kind of stuff. So I'll branch out more, but we need to have 800% support on it, chat. That means everybody's got to make 25 fake accounts. I mean, alternative accounts where they can continue their enjoyment on multiple devices. Or I'll just viewbot like everybody else does.
Guten Tag. Einen Einzelfahrschein bitte.
I think it actually might be more possible to do that on YouTube, sadly. YouTube's got some interesting systems that are easy to bypass. And what's weird about YouTube is that you can have drastically... Twitch, you kind of get more realistic numbers, I feel like. You can have slow exponential growth, but there's like a pattern to it. To YouTube, it's just like 1,000 new subs one day, 10 new subs the next. And then it's like, well, why did that happen? YouTube won't really tell you, but sometimes what happens is they just clap a bunch of like bot accounts. So if the account is deleted, they basically unsub from your channel. Then you think to yourself, oh my god, am I like being a bad creator? And it's like, nope. And then there's suppression for timing. Like everything's a penalty. There's no it's either boosted or banned to the Shadow Realm. That's it. Plus, I think there are ways too to like legally and legitimately buy views through YouTube, as in like YouTube promotes this system of like you can almost pay for a video to get boosted as if it were like an ad, to where the video will play as an ad and then it gets a view, but like there's no point to that because one, people skip that, and two, I don't even think you could interact with those videos, as if like you can't even leave a like or subscribe. It gets views and that's it. I don't think you can comment on it or subscribe to it or whatever. I don't know. For as much as I know about YouTube, that's just dark arts to me. That's just the dark arts. Promotion via ads. Yeah, basically, yeah. It'll turn your video into an ad. I've seen some like developers do that too, where they'll have like a they'll have a trailer for their game, and they'll have like, you know, 30,000-40,000 subs, and then the trailer will get like 5 million views, and they'll get like 4 comments on it or something like that. There's always a weird disconnect between those things, but it's the same on our channel too. Like, you know, tens of thousands of people will watch our streams, and then everybody will be like, dude, why is there no comments? Dude, this guy's bot. Dude, this guy's using bots. Dude, you can tell. But then it's like, no, everybody who would comment was watching live, and they were commenting in the live stream chat, which you can see on stream. Who the hell would come back after it? You know, if you were here for most of the stream and the stream ends, like, who's going to come back and comment afterwards? Like, some people do, and it's nice that they do, but most people, you know, it's like having a phone call with somebody and then like texting them back after the phone call to like go over the meeting minutes of the phone call. Like, it's just weird. Like, maybe you do that at work for a job, but you know, it'd be like going out to dinner with a group of people, having a nice pizza and a nice evening, having a wonderful conversation, and then having everybody jump on a conference call after the dinner and be like, okay, let's discuss that meal. Like, you discuss it at the time and then move on. That's how it goes. This is how it is. Circle back EOD about lunch. Our post midday lunch meeting. Why are all the cars half parked on the sidewalk? Legally in Europe, a lot of vehicles are allowed to park on the sidewalk. Sometimes they just can't make the roads bigger. So they let vehicles park on the sidewalk. Halfway, anyway. You'll see police do it too sometimes.
Autostraße.
Where they're like patrolling, well, they're like monitoring traffic, but they're not in traffic, so they're like on the sidewalk. Got to remember to start commenting after the lives too. I mean, you guys do, but people do this weird math where it's like the people are doing like 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18 YouTube math, and they'll comment on a video and say like, why does it only have X this and why that? And it's like, dude, back then there weren't YouTube Shorts. There were, I don't even think there were community posts. There were so many things YouTube didn't have. Now there are so many things where it's like, I mean, you could do it with, you don't even have to post a video on YouTube anymore. I mean, a short is certainly a video, but I feel like it's more of a moving. There's a lot of calories with YouTube shorts, but not a lot of actual like sustenance or nutrients with those. It's just pure sugar and salt. There's never, they're all edited to just basically be high views and try to high retention. Like whenever there's those things where it's like, top 5 ways to make sure you're a good parent. Wait, make sure you watch till the end. Number 5 is a good one. Make sure you watch so we can get our 45 seconds out of 45 seconds on this short. So we can get our numbers up. All the shorts and reels and all this stuff are just manipulations to try to get maximum time at all times. But a lot of you guys are like me, to where you're old enough to where if you're going to settle down to watch a YouTube video, you're putting a decision into that, like you're buying a house, or like you're finding out what movie you're going to go see on, like at a theater. I do the same thing where it's just like, okay, here are my options. Let's add these ones to watch later, and then you forget about them because you're busy doing other things, and you have time to watch 16% of one video. That's how it goes. Oh yeah, you can see cars kind of parking in the middle of the street too. Kind of cool.
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße.
Is this route slightly different? I don't remember. Let's see how YouTube and Meta handle the lawsuits they just lost. You know, spin, manipulate, appeal, appeal, appeal. I mean, there's other ways to influence too, like figure out who in Congress or the Senate are watching certain things and then tell them, well, you know, it'd be a shame if, I mean, if you want us to start being transparent about what everybody's watching, we would have to, unfortunately, release your records as well. And then suddenly it'll be like, well, that would hurt the public's, that would hurt the public. We need to keep them safe. We have to protect the public, not our personal interests and or power. Because they would never do that. It's all about integrity. And by that, I mean money. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I don't want to abort tour. Can I save and come back later? I think I can, right? Let's create a save. Okay, now how do I know if it's saved? I guess it's that one. I wish it would tell me my time. But that ain't... Oh, maybe it's... I don't know. Whatever. Let's see. All right, folks. Well, that's going to be all for this morning's stream of the bus, but we'll come on back for more Crimson Desert. I know you've been wanting to see me continue on with Crimson Desert, but we got a lot of other great games to play this weekend, too, based on who will be around and whatnot. There's tons of DLCs, updates, play tests, demos, everything else, and we'll play that based on many different factors. But anyway, we're going to go live to our next stream starting right now. So I'll see you all in a bit. We'll come back for more of the bus if we have time, but I like this game. They've done a tremendous job in the city. I mean, outstanding work. But I'll take a break, and I'll be back in just an uno momento por favor. See you in a bit.